Hi fire signs, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your mid-monthly love and general reading. This reading is going to be for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, then all my information will be in the description box below. Also, if you are interested in learning a little bit more about astrology, please go and check out my sister's Nikki K's YouTube channel. I will also leave the information in the description box below. Let's take a look at what's in store for you from now until the ending of the month, Aries. Let's see what's been going on and let's see what may happen for you and what advice you may, have that can help, right? So we have Queen of Cups, first card, right? This is saying to me, for you, Aries, that you could be feeling, this could be a time for you, or it may have occurred beforehand. But I feel strongly that some of you could be feeling quite saddened about a situation, saddened about a relationship is what I'm getting. Feeling as though you may not have anything more to offer towards a partner, or feeling like your partner's not offering you their cup of love. For some of you, I feel there's an energy of disappointment with yourself and another person. There's also an energy of disappointment in regards to your working environment. Maybe you may feel like, this is not the type of environment I want to work in. For some of you, I'm not passionate about this job. I'm not passionate about the people that I'm working amongst, is what I'm getting. I'm almost getting a sense as well is that some of you may feel quite stifled and blocked up emotionally. So feeling as though you're unable to express your emotions, maybe in your workplace, feeling quite restricted in a love relationship as well. If you are doing your own projects, feeling some sort of emotional blockage, unable to express your creativity, is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups. Now, some of you could be born on the Aries, Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart, but some of you could be born on the cusp of Pisces and Aries, right? Or you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio, okay? Or a Cancer, but I'm getting strong Scorpio and Pisces vibes here. And I feel that in terms of your love life, there's a sense for me personally, from what I'm picking up from this card, the energy is that there's a sense of unhappiness as well. You want to be together with a person. You may want to merge with a person, but you may feel like this person's not appreciating you. You may feel underappreciated, or a person that you're with may feel underappreciated, which can lead to some sort of sadness and sorrow. Some of you may be wanting a child. Some of you are yearning for a child, and there's an energy of, focus on that area, and maybe some sort of disappointment around that area is what I'm getting. But I do sense there's a strong energy of maybe feeling quite saddened about being unable to express oneself, whether that's in work or a relationship, or you feel that someone is not expressing enough to you, feeling underappreciated. We have the Four of Cups as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio in your chart. Again, look, even with the Four of Cups, someone's offering this man a cup and he's none of the wiser. He's not even paying attention to it. So this could also indicate that you're losing focus in terms of your work. You're losing the love. Some of you may feel that you and your partner are not as close as you used to be. There's a distance between yourself and your partner, or your partner may feel this way about you. I feel as though, there's the energy of you not wanting to be bothered anymore, giving up on something, wanting to give up on something, wanting to leave something, wanting to leave a partnership, feeling not bothered is what I'm picking up here. Not feeling bothered with a job, with a relationship, with the people that you're around. There's a sense of feeling unstable as well. Unstable within your surroundings, unstable in a sense of feeling that you're unable to produce something is what I'm getting here. Lacking some sort of stability is what I'm getting. And someone may be trying to, someone could be offering you a job for some of you, and you're not interested in it. You don't feel the love, you don't feel the passion. And I get a sense that some of you are feeling this way about your work colleagues, the people that you're interacting with, wanting to be left alone is what I'm getting. A sense of you wanting to be in hermit mode, or your partner could be in this energy. You may feel as though your partner's not paying you enough attention. is what I'm getting. And you're feeling unstable within the relationship. We have guilt here. Okay, so this is saying two things to me. So some of you may be feeling some sort of guilt. And if you are feeling some sort of guilt, then to me personally, it's causing a burden within your life. It's causing you to feel, overwhelmed with grief and sadness. So this to me is indicating that, it could be a time where you may have to release that guilt and stop blaming yourself. It could be a situation whereby you did something in the past and the guilt is eating you up. Because for some of you, the guilt is eating you up. But at the end of the day, this may be a time to release that pain, maybe a time to release that guilt, not beating yourself up for the situation, because at the end of the day, we can't change what happened, okay? We have to forgive ourselves. Some of you could be, there's the energy here of maybe your partner feeling guilty, all right, about what they did, or a working partner, or there's someone feeling a sense of guilt. You may be feeling a sense of guilt that you're overworked, right? Because this woman's overworked as well. You're doing everything for everyone and you're not being appreciated, as mentioned before, right? Or your partner could be feeling this way. You could be connecting with a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, right? Someone's feeling a sense of guilt. Someone's feeling as though they're taking on too much work. Someone's feeling as though they have a lot that they have to do and they're being underappreciated is what I'm getting. I'm almost sensing as well that there's an energy of guilt around not being as creative as you would like to be. That could be in a relationship, because this is a sacral chakra card, it's orange. There's something around creativity, having some sort of guilt around that. Maybe you've, for instance, given yourself a time frame as to when you wanted to execute a project, and that time has come and gone, and there's a sense of, oh no, I've missed the deadline. But at the time, you weren't in the right frame of mind to execute that plan, right? So there's a guilt here. Maybe you're trying to catch up. Maybe you are not feeling it and you don't want to look at the work that you've, planned for yourself to do. Maybe you feel that you're taking on too much work at home. You're doing most of the house chores and your children are not helping you, or your partner's not helping you, or vice versa. Or maybe you feel that you're taking on too much at work, and no one's appreciating you and you're getting the brunt of everything. So this is a time to maybe speak up, speak your mind, speak your truth, and also not to feel guilty about that as well, is what I'm picking up here, right? We also have vanity. So to me, this is saying, Aries, that there could be a lack of self-worth for some of you. Some of you could be feeling some sort of lack of self-worth, self-love, and you may fear putting yourself first, and you may have some guilt around putting yourself first. Sometimes we feel guilty, like, oh, if I do that, then people are going to think that I'm vain, or people are going to think that I'm selfish. But I'm getting the energy here that you're doing too much. So this is a time to take a step back, maybe be in solitude for a while for some of you, get that break, right? Or if I don't work, then I can't pay the bills because I'm the one that carries the family, or, there's an energy here of you needing to take a break, right? Because you're being burnt out and it's going to lead to exhaustion and it's going to lead to unhappiness. And if you're not happy in your relationship, then there's an energy here of not feeling guilty about how you feel and expressing that to a partner. Maybe expressing to your boss that I need a break, right? And it doesn't mean that you're vain, because I get a sense that some of you may feel like, oh, if I do this, if I take a step back, if I don't do everything, then people will think that I'm selfish, and that's going to mean that I only care about myself. This is saying that you need to start thinking about yourself. You need to start putting yourself first. Some of you, I feel, you may need to have some sort of makeover. You may need to beautify yourself some more, because all your work and efforts has been on work, and not on, taking care of yourself in the way you want to. So it doesn't mean that you're vain. It means that you're taking a step back and giving yourself that self-love, is what I'm getting. So that's advice for you, and I feel that some of you will be doing that anyway, and to release that sense of feeling guilty as well, is what I'm getting. All right, so we've got two other cards. It's step out of your comfort zone. So some of you need to step out of your comfort zone for sure. Step out of your comfort zone and not feel too guilty. It's North Node. So you're holding on to some sort of way of being. Oh, if I don't do what I used to do, then again, people are going to think such and such a way about me. This is like same old energy. Doing things that are not making you happy, That's the old school. Maybe you've done that in 2019. It's a time to step into the new school and release what doesn't serve you anymore and what's not making you happy. Step out of your comfort zone. And I feel some of you will be stepping out of your comfort zone, right? Because going back to this card, she's tied up. She's shackled. The woman's ironing and she's shackled. So this is the energy of you having to release from a way of being. For some of you, releasing a relationship or releasing a way of being in a relationship, right? Releasing a way of being in a working environment, surrender to the divine. See, releasing a full moon. So a full moon is going to be of importance to you. That's going to be a time for you to release, a time for you to set your intentions, right? Release the old way of being, release a thought pattern. I get a sense that some of you may to release burdens that are pulling you down, release feeling guilty, release feeling that it's not okay to put myself first is what I'm getting. I see that you'll be doing that, and that's the advice for you. Some of you, again, I feel that you'll be releasing a relationship as well, okay? Possibly around a full moon, all right? So that was for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Let's take a look at Leos, where my line's at. Let's see what's in store for you and what advice have we got for you. All right, we've got King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. Or a Capricorn or a Taurus is going to be of importance to you. Someone is going to make you a love offer. There's someone that's interested in you. Someone maybe older than you. Someone that owns their own business. You could have Taurus or Capricorn in your chart, Leo. But I'm getting a sense that there's someone that's interested in you and they want to give, their all to you. This is a person that is very stable and they want to offer you some sort of stability. They want to offer you commitment. This is not a person that is coming to you in the energies. Well, we got a King of Pentacles and we've got a Knight of Pentacles. So this person, two things, could be presenting themselves to you as a King of Pentacles when in reality they're the Knight of Pentacles. That's for some of you. For others of you, I get a sense that you could have two people interested in you, a Taurus or a Capricorn. And I feel like, this person could have both energies in their chart, right? But I get a sense that there's someone that wants to offer you commitment. There's someone that, yes, they are very physically attracted to you, but more than that, they want to take you, and they do take you seriously. And they feel as though you could be the person that they marry. You could be the person that they settle down with. This person owns their own business for some of you. This person owns their own home. This person does have a lot of money, I feel. And they want to share that with you. It's what I'm getting. In terms of work, I definitely feel from now until the ending of January 2020, some of you could go into a new job. Your boss may provide you with a lot of work as well. And I get a sense for some of you, if you are self-employed, this could be a time from now until the ending of January where you will feel like the King of Pentacles. You could be connecting with a lot of different clients and customers and making a lot of money through these people is what I'm getting. So this is an abundant time for you in terms of love, in terms of finances, and in terms of work as well. Some of you could be getting a new job is what I'm getting, some sort of pay rise or a job that pays more. But you will have to wait for this, okay? You will have to wait for this. But I'm getting a strong sense that this Capricorn season, you will be connecting with Capricorns. You'll be connecting with, your focus will mainly be on work is what I'm getting with the King of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. So things may move quite slow. So you could be connected with someone that wants to offer you commitment, but things will move quite slow. This is not a person that's going to rush. This is not a person that's going to either reveal all their feelings, right? They're not emotional, or they're not, I wouldn't say emotional, but they're not as emotive as, say, the Knight of Cups, okay? Or as passionate as the Knight of Wands. But still, they have something to offer you, which is longevity, which is durability, same thing, which is stability, financial stability. This person's going to want to take care of you, but they're going to be coming in slow with an offer, as well as they won't make it too obvious that they like you. You'll have to kind of read between the lines, but this person's going to want to take you out. They're going to want to buy you things, etc., right? To make you know that they're serious. This is a serious person. In terms of your work, Leo, I get a sense that money could take a bit of a while to come through. So some of you are waiting on some sort of payment or a job, but money will be quite slow. coming in, and maybe work could be quite slow coming in, but it will come in with the King of Pentacles. So you may be working, for instance, you may be waiting for a long time to see some sort of situation turnover, but when it does come through, you'll be gaining a lot of money from that. That could be through clients, that could be through, you know, some of you could work in a job whereby you do sales. So however much you sell, sorry, get a bit tongue tied there. However much you sell is how much you're going to generate. And you may be thinking, oh, things are moving slow, and then boom, you get that one customer and they just, you know, just surprise you. So this is what I feel, this is what I see. Let's see what advice you've got. We've got self-worth, okay? Sacral chakra. So some of you are feeling, you know, again, some of you may be connecting with this earth sign, but there might be an energy of you feeling as though I'm non-deserving of meeting or connecting with this person, or this person is not as exciting as I would have want them to be. But this is all boiling down to your self-worth, Leo, right? Some of you may feel as though you're not deserving to make, you know, a certain amount of money, when in actual fact you are. So this could indicate that you may need to connect with your sacral chakra. You may need to meditate on your sacral chakra. Some of you feel as though, or you could be in the energies of the King of Pentacles and of the Knight of Pentacles, which suggests that your focus could just be on work. Oh, I haven't got any time for love, or it never works out for me. But this is saying, this is tied in with your self-worth. Maybe some of you are yearning for something more exciting, and you're pouring all your heart and devotion onto your work, right? But in actual fact, you want something more exciting, and you can do the two, right? You can have that stability and focus on your work, and you can also have fun and excitement. You can create that for yourself. But I'm getting a sense for some of you that you feel as though you're non-deserving of something. Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's this King of Pentacles person, or maybe you feel like you're non-deserving in terms of making a certain amount of money or expressing yourself. There's a bit of doubt here, but you have to understand that you are worthy, right? And you are talented and you are amazing. You have to remember that. And if this person is interested in you, then they see your worth just as, you know, everyone else does. You need to see your worth, is what I'm getting, right? We also have perception. So there's something that you're perceiving as not the way you want it to be. Again, some of you are thinking to yourself that this person, if it's the earth sign, is too safe. You may feel like, oh, it's going to be boring if I get with them. I want something more exciting. Or, you know, if they find out how, you know, if they find out about me, they may not like me because they are such a way, and they may view me as being in a certain way. It's something that you're not perceiving quite right. And I feel as though you may be, you know, focusing on the, you know, the negatives as opposed to the positives, focusing on there's some sort of new beginning that could be occurring in your life. You're not perceiving a situation in the right way, or you may perceive yourself to be with a certain person as opposed to who's offering you something now. That's for some of you, right? And another thing I'm getting is that how you perceive a person or a situation is not going to be how you expected it to be. So you may find this person safe, or you could feel like this person's boring, and this person may surprise you, right? Or you may feel to yourself that once this person gets to know me, they may not like me anyway. And then once they know you, they find out that they love you even more, is what I'm getting. And we've got your dreams need a practical plan. There's someone that's got a Taurus moon that's going to be of importance to you from now until the ending of January. Or it could be a Capricorn. But it's saying your dreams need a practical plan. So I get a sense that this person, and I'm seeing green again, very earthy colors. This person wants to plan something with you. This person could have a Taurus moon. There could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. But this person is perceiving you in a certain way. This person sees you as their equal, right? And I get a sense that whoever this person is, for some of you, it could be you, if you've got Earth in your chart, you want something serious, and this person will want something serious with you. They want to plan with you, is what I'm getting, or you could be planning. And getting the energies from this Taurus moon card, I'm getting a sense that your focus is on material wealth. Your focus is on stability. Your focus is on making money. But again, if you're focused on making money and focused on your career and your finances, you need to make a plan as to how you're going to execute that. And that could be a list of what you're going to do from now until the next 6 months, or what you're going to do from now until the ending of the year. You need to have a plan. You need to have a focus so you can execute that plan, is what I'm getting. So you can generate that wealth that you want, so you can gain the customers that you want, so maybe you can move jobs and get more money than what you're getting now. Okay. And we also have believe in the impossible. So this is saying that you need to believe in the impossible. You need to believe that what you want to attain is achievable, is what I'm getting here. It says once in a blue moon, or it just says blue moon. So there's something that you want to attain. There's something that you want to achieve, but there's some doubt. There's like, oh no, it's not going to work out for me. Oh no, what if I go out with this person and they don't turn out like the person I want them to be? Or oh no, it's just a pipe dream. Yeah, I would like to have such and such money, or I like to do this specific job, but it's just a pipe stream. This is saying, no, you need to believe in the impossible. But before you do so, Leo, you need to plan, right? And I feel that something spectacular is going to occur from now until the ending of January for you. Someone's going to surprise you in a positive way. You could get a surprise promotion. You could get a surprise job for some of you, or this person could surprise you and make some sort of proposal to you. But there's going to be some sort of, wow, this is like once in a blue moon, as it says. You're going to get some sort of gift from someone. A Taurus or a Capricorn is going to be of importance to you. Someone in authority is going to make some sort of dream come true, and you'll be doing the work also to make your own dreams come true, is what I'm seeing here. Leo, very work focused month for you, is what I'm seeing here. But let's move on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Let's see what's in store for you, Saggy. All right, so the first card we've got, Sagittarius, is the 8 of Pentacles. We've got more earth energy because the other cards, well, Leo had a lot of earth in their chart. I feel like the earth energy is coming from the fact that we're in Capricorn season. Well, we're moving out of Capricorn season and we're moving into Aquarius season. And I get a sense that your focus, Sagittarius, is mainly on work. How can I make more money? How can I stabilize myself? You know, I'm getting a sense there's some sort of reset button for some of you. Like you just want to build yourself up. You just want to make money. You just want to feel secure. You just want to feel financially stable, is what I'm getting. Some of you are focusing on working on a love relationship. This could be someone that you feel that you have a soulmate connection with. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. So some of you could be on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, but I get a sense that some of you could be throwing yourself into work so you don't have to think about a love partner, or some of you may want to work on a relationship with a love partner, right? And some of you, I'm getting a sense, some of you have Venus in Capricorn. For some of you, you could be connecting with a Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, or Cancer Rising, or maybe a Cancer person that's born on the, in June, is what I'm getting on the cusp. But there's an energy of you maybe wanting to work on a partnership, or someone that's born on the 6th, put work, or someone that's born on the 8th, right? It's just coming to me. I have to say what I get, what's downloaded onto me. There's an energy of you feeling that someone's your soulmate and wanting to work and put, a lot of devotion into this relationship, is what I'm getting. I'm almost getting a sense as well that some of you are really focused on your work and you are thinking about a past relationship, and some of you are using work to forget about a past relationship, trying to block something out, wanting to connect with someone. There could be some sort of connection that you have with a friend. There could be a friendship connection that you feel is like a soulmate, and you want to stabilize this, and focusing on the number 8. 8 is a number of Capricorn, sorry. 8 is the number of Saturn. I was going to say Saturn. Saturn's all about longevity, durability. So you want to stabilize and want to continue a friendship. This could be a friendship that is just purely platonic. This could also be a friendship that, there are some romantic feelings there, and you will want to continue with this, is what I'm getting. But I get a sense from some of you, you're trying to work to forget about this. With this 6 of Cups card, also, I get a sense that some of you could be in love. Some of you could be in love. Some of you could want to give and connect with someone from your past. Or some of you will be connecting with someone from your past that you feel is a soulmate. Okay? someone that you feel's got your heart. And some of you will be working on your relationship. Let's see what advice we've got for you. So we got complacency. This to me is saying that, you know, again, it's being stuck on the past, because this is a past card, right? It is a soulmate card, but it's not the Two of Cups, right? Or even the Lovers. Some of you are trying to throw yourself into work because there may be someone or something that you find hard to release. Could be a friendship, could be an old relationship. And you still want this person, or you still want this thing, you know, or you could be connecting with this person. And there is a sense that some of you feel that the situation is outdated. You've overgrown this person, this thing, this job, whatever the case may be. But you can't leave it. Going back to that whole Saturn, number 8, holding on to, you feel like you're glued to this person, this individual, and you're not moving forward. You're not seeing what could be in front of you. You're just stuck in the past, and you're finding it hard to release yourself from the past. You know, there's a fear here of you feeling that if you leave this person, this thing, this job, what's going to be waiting for me? So there's a fear of the unknown. But we have gratitude as well. So some of you are focusing on, you know, or will be focusing on how much happiness you shared in a relationship, in a partnership, a working partnership. And this is one of the reasons why you can't release it, because you feel like you can't get any better. What I had beforehand was the best of the best, and I can't get any better. And there's a happiness attached to this feeling, and that's why it's preventing you from moving forward. But this is saying that it may be time to release the past for some of you and see what's out there. It may be time for you to reinvent something, a way of being, a way of thinking. And I definitely feel that, I get a sense that there's something that may need to shift for some of you, because there's an energy of you being happy within a connection, maybe with a friend, you know, maybe with a love interest, but there's still energy of something needing to evolve from a situation, is what I'm getting. And I feel that some of you may evolve from a situation. Let's see. It's time to release negativity. So some of you, the full moon in Scorpio, are on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. There's something that you were attached to, and I feel like it's more of being stuck in the past, of an old way of being, of thinking about an old relationship, but it's making you be quite stagnant. This could be someone that you're no longer with anymore, and you're still thinking about this person. You find it hard to release this person because this person made you feel so loved. And with the complacency card, it talks about not moving forward, being stuck in that time, and feeling very melancholy about that time. I remember when, whereas there's the energy of you not moving forward with how things are now, or not wanting to move forward. But it's saying that it's time to release that, Sagittarius. It's time to release the past. And you may do so around the full moon in Scorpio, is what I'm getting. And it's not to say this person was negative, but being attached to a certain time in your life where you may need to evolve is saying that that's negative. That aspect is negative, because it's saying that there could have been some sort of stagnancy around one's growth because of being trapped in a certain time frame, right? So it's saying that you may release from now to the ending of the month, or it's saying that you may need to release a certain pattern, a certain thought. And we have, don't let your past hold you back. You see, so this is advice, and I feel that some of you will be doing so anyway. It's South Node. So there's something that happened in the past. Maybe yourself and your partner are not getting on, and you're just stuck on how things used to be. Or maybe you're thinking about an ex-partner, the love of your life, right? And whoever you're connecting with now, you compare them to your old partner. But it's saying that in order to evolve, you need to see what else is out there. You can't be tied to the past. You're not going to know, you know, if someone can make you happy or not, because you're tied onto this specific way of being, or you're at a job that's been, you've outgrown. You've been at a job for 8 years for some of you, 8 months, and you feel that it's your passion, but they're not paying you as much for some of you. But there's something that you're holding on to that you have evolved from, but you're refusing to release. And with the South Node is all about the past, right? This is saying don't let your past hold you back. This situation, this way of being, this way of thinking is holding you back. And I feel that some of you will be releasing that. Some of you may come to the realization that, you know what, I need to step forward. If I'm going to evolve, I'm going to need to step forward. So this is what I see for you, right? Maybe step forward with a new soulmate, because I get a sense some of you do want to find a soulmate partner, but you could be tied on an ex-partner and you may feel like that was the only soulmate that I will ever meet. But there's the energy of you wanting to be in another soulmate connection as well. But in order to do so, you'll have to release the past, which I feel some of you will be working on. Not to say that at the end of this month, you're going to be, you know, fully cured from holding on to the past. I feel it's going to be a process. This might come around the full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio full moons are very intense, and this may be a time for you to purge at least. You may not know exactly why you felt trapped and stagnated, but through, you know, maybe meditations or even listening to this video, you may realize, you know what, that's what it was. I need to release such and such. Or maybe some of you may need to release a friend. There could be a friend that's toxic, that is not good for you, or a group of friends that are not good for you, but you feel obliged to be with them because they're from your past. But the only way you're going to prosper, because you know they say sometimes when you hang around certain people, things don't go well for you because of the energies that you're surrounding yourself with. That's why it's important to surround yourself with positive people, like-minded people that's going to raise your vibrations as well, right? Everyone that's on the same wave as you. So this is saying that some of you are going to come to some sort of realization and release certain people, certain thoughts, and certain way of being, so you can move forward and evolve, right? And step into your power. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. I will speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.